Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Tristan.
We're from 1300WebPro. Tristan, we've got toasters flying across the screen over there.
We do.
Why? What are we talking about today?
We're talking about the Internet of Things, James.
What is the Internet of Things?
Basically, the Internet of Things is a group of small, efficient, simple devices, electronics that connect to the internet to provide big information and allows you to collect all sorts of data from weird and unusual places.
Okay. So behind us, we've got one of these small devices.
Yes.
And commercial refrigerator. How is this related to the Internet of Things?
So what we've done, what we have, 1300WebPro have done, is actually fitted it out with some temperature sensors. And what we've got a device in the back there that allows us to record that temperature, show it on the screen, and send it up to the internet every minute or so.
Okay, and what's the benefit to the owner of the fridge of having his temperatures streamed to the internet in real time?
So what we can do is compare the temperature inside and the temperature outside, making sure that there's no sort of faults with the fridge. We've also fitted this fridge with some sensors on the compressor and on the mains power, so we can detect power usage and work out if there's any major faults with the compressor and the actual big electronic stuff inside.
At 1300WebPro, we're all about helping business owners make more money. How is a business owner going to make more money as a result of having the mains power, the temperature, and all the rest of it monitored and streamed up to the internet?
Yep, so fridges use power. That power costs money. So what we aim to do with this is actually detect faults before they become serious. So if it starts drawing more power, then we know that there's a fault, and you can get in there well before it starts costing you lots of money. Secondly, we can also do preventive maintenance, which means that the fridge won't be down for any long periods of time. You can get it in there before it breaks and fix the problem.
And if it's perishable, if there's something inside that's valuable and would potentially go off if it went above temperature, obviously you can avoid losing product there as well.
Yep. It's all, yeah. And also from a safety point of view, if it does go above there, then there is a clear log of when that happened, and you know that you need to do something about that.
So presumably you can alert the owner of the fridge or the manager of the establishment or whatever to say, hey, your temperature is increasing or whatever.
Yep. So what we can do is look at trends rather than just the absolute value. So if it starts at like 2 degrees and suddenly it jumps up to 3 degrees, then you can do something before it hits any alarm points.
Cool. So obviously this is excellent if you're the owner of a commercial fridge and you want it to be monitored remotely. Is there any other applications that one of our clients might be using the Internet of Things for?
Yeah, one of the things that we have looked at in the past is beacons, Bluetooth beacons. So you can use that to track people around your shop. You can integrate that with a phone application, and you can sort of monitor where people go, how far they look. One thing we did consider for this fridge is a PIR sensor to detect when someone is actually looking at the fridge, and combining that with a beacon gives you a really powerful tool of monitoring where people go and what they buy.
So there's applications in terms of monitoring temperatures or any sort of parameter like that. There's also marketing applications, getting profiles of who's doing things, or probably some security. You could use it for security purposes.
Yep.
Really all across a business, there's potential applications.
Yep, definitely. There are new ideas come out all the time. So yeah, if you have an idea of how the Internet of Things might help you, or you read something in the news, then definitely come and have a chat to us.
Excellent. Well, at 1300WebPro, we're not just artists that paint pretty pictures. We've also got programmers like Tristan who are here standing by to help wire up your various electrical appliances to the internet.